But I am happy to see that Serena Cole out of Edwin Allen is back in the lineup. Serena Cole, she had to pull out of the championship because of... Welcome again to the narrative. It's okay to be curious. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future video uploads, and drop a comment. Hey, this is one very active track season, very spicy active track season, and it is without a doubt a fulfilling time, because if you look at the Penn Relays right now, the Jamaica team, it seems like it's really the Gibson Relay. Jamaica had been dominating the Penn Relays for such a long time, it's not even funny. Now I want to take a look at the high school girls 4x1 heats. The finals will be on Saturday. So 3 days of competition. First day, Thursday, and it's Chick-fil-A day, and that day was sponsored mostly by Chick-fil-A. Then on Friday it will be On Day, sponsored by On. I'm not sure what On is, but sponsored by On. Then on Saturday it's the Toyota Day. So most of the events will be sponsored by Toyota. Somehow this one is presented by Grace Kennedy or Grace Foods. So Grace is also a sponsor. Event. So it showed that the 9 fastest teams from the event 305 to 308 qualifies for championship final event. The 100 meter for girls, arguably one of the hottest event in Jamaica for women and girls overall. Jamaica is just putting out some really high level or high quality female sprinters. And if you look at the Heidel here at number 1, Alana Reid, headliner. Alana Reid had somehow become the top sprinter in the world, top junior athlete, female athlete in the world. But her team, the defending champion, and might be the number 1 seed team, running out of lane 2. They ran 44.96, a time of 44.96, to be one of the top 9 teams to make it through to the finals. Bullis School MD, they have the number 2 spot and what seems to be the fastest time. Edwin Allen, number 3 spot, and you know what? They have a faster time than Heidel, but something is not necessary. It's not necessarily the time that we're looking at for the heats, because Heidel, the defending champion, will be looking to defend their championship, defend their title. And with Alana Reid in the lineup, it's very, very possible, very likely. One of the biggest things to take away from this is to see that Serena Cole is in the lineup. Serena Cole, who pulled out of the championship finals, which pretty much cost Edwin Allen that championship, that boys and girls championship. They have her lineup in this 4x1 relays, which is a good thing. It shows that Serena Cole is back. I wouldn't expect that the coach would have risked her running if she weren't adequately prepared, or if she was not ready or okay to run. In this top 9 teams, we're seeing that Jamaica have 4 teams, and these are 4 very good teams: Heidel, Edwin Allen, St. Jago, and the Wolmer's girls. Jamaica is no joke when it comes on to the 4x1s, and in the world, the junior athletes, the high school athletes, Jamaica is definitely up there. The main event, however, was the high school boys 100 meter championship of America. Now this is the top 9 teams from the heats on Chick-fil-A Day. Jamaica College, they ran the fastest time, and they won the event. St. Elizabeth Tech, they got the silver, and Archbishop John Carroll of DC, they win the 3rd spot. This was supposed to be, or this was advertised to be, a matchup between Jamaica College and IMG Academy out of Florida. The race didn't really go exactly according to plan, especially with IMG dropping the baton on the first changeover before running through the race to complete. They will complete in a time of 49.56. So that matchup that was in the works didn't transpire. But the history of this event is that Jamaica is one of the winningest teams to ever run this event, with Calabar running a 39.0 time, fastest time in the history of the event, and it's even better than the national championship, the American national championship. Now, in the top 10 relays, Calabar have at least 5 of these top 10 times. Jamaica College having at least 2 or 3, and Wolmer's and St. Jago rounding out the top 10. In the recent championship, Camperdown, they won the most recent in 2022. Before that, they skipped in 2020. But St. Jago, Calabar, Kingston College, Calabar, Jamaica College, Kingston College, Wolmer's Boy, they had been winning for the past 10 years. So Jamaica had been dominating the Penn Relay as if they were the owner of the Penn Relay event, or the Penn Relay Championship. Now the national record, as I said, it's Watts out of Fort Worth, Texas, with 39.76 in 1998, with Milton Wesley, Monty Copton, Michael Franklin, and Demario Weasley. And the Penn Relay Championship time was run by Calabar with 39.00 in 2017, with Tariq Wilson, Christopher Taylor, Michael Stevens, and Dejour Russell. This is the show. This is just evidence of how dominant the Jamaica team is and had been in the Penn Relays. And athletes somehow seems to enjoy this kind of environment. They have been putting in some really good time. But I am happy to see that Serena Cole out of Edwin Allen is back in the lineup. Serena Cole, she had to pull out of the championship because of some of the issues that she had. She had to pull out, just like Boaji and Kome, who had to pull up. She had to pull out, and as from what we are seeing right now, Boaji did not make it for their team, but Serena Cole made it. So that's at least something that we can be happy to see, because we like when the athletes who put in the effort and try to make a career out of their talent are able to do so at least at some point in their lifetime. Now, one of the other top events were the 4x4 boys 4x4 Championship of America. This was also won by Jamaica. Now, Jamaica again have the Penn Relay Championship record in 2018, where Malik James King, Anthony Carpenter, Shamar Chambers, and once again Christopher Taylor, they were on that team. Christopher Taylor somehow seems like he is a different level sprinter compared to everybody else, with his split time of 44.84. Kingston College, they won the Championship of America 4x4 today. So they brought it home for Jamaica, with Calabar getting that 3rd spot, Edwin Allen that 4th spot. Edwin Allen, they're signaling intent, looking like they might be able to bring home this victory sometime in the future. But once again, of the top 9 teams who were able to participate in that finals, we saw Jamaica having 5 of the top 9 teams. This is just to show how dominant Jamaica is, and Jamaica got 2 of the 3 possible medals or podium spots. So Jamaica once again taking the lead in the sprints and the quarter miles. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think. What do you think will transpire from the final day, where the 4x1 girls will be on the track? Serena Cole will be competing against the Idol and Alana Reid. What can we expect from this one? And I think it's a healthy competition, because there is not much that they have to prove at this point. We know that these are 2 very high level competitors. However, Alana Reid would have had one up on every other athlete who ever ran in Jamaica at the junior level, since she is now the fastest to ever do it. Drop a comment down below. Let me know how you feel. Rewrite the narrative. Like, share, and subscribe.